So, today our learning intention is to learn how to sketch straight line graphs. And there are two methods of sketching linear graphs. First method is gradient intercept method. Gradient intercept method. So if we have equation of the straight line in the form y equal, let's say, 2x minus 3. It is in the gradient intercept form. So we start from the y-intercept, which is, what is the y-intercept here? Negative 3. Now, then, sorry, 1 second. Why are you in a corridor? And loud. So we start from the y-intercept negative 3. Then, what is the meaning of the gradient? Gradient tells us how much
it's going up or down by.
How much y changes when x changes by 1. So we run by 1. Run by 1. And we always remember, we always run from left to right. We never run from right to left, always from left to right. I hope people know where they have left, right,
I know because
left hand and right hand.
Who's running?
So you run by 1.
Wait, what does run mean?
Not always. In this case, you run by 1.
Wait, what does run mean?
What, run?
Wait, why do you
X, we're moving to the right by 1. And then we rise by gradient. We rise by 2.
Why run by 1?
Because that's x going by 1 maybe?
Because gradient is 2, which is 2 equal 2 over 1. When x changes by 1, y changes by 2. So we run by 1 and we rise by 2. What will be this point?
Right.
What will be coordinate of this point?
1 and negative.
What will be x coordinate of this point?
1.
1. What the x here on y-axis?
So that's y.
That's why.
What is the x coordinate
Zero.
of this point? 0. Then we move 1 to the right. What x becomes?
1.
1. And from negative 3 we move 2 up.
1. Negative 1.
Negative 1. So this point is 1, negative 1.
Mr.
Yes.
What is it? No, I don't understand.
Wait, so is that always
This is the origin, 0, 0.
So what would the
I think so.
What is the what
I
is
get
the
it,
coordinate
I
of
get
this
it.
point? 0, negative 3.
yeah?
We start at negative 3. We run by 1. We rise by 2.
Why do you run
Yes.
by 1?
Why do you run by 1?
As I already explained.
Does that mean it always goes up by 1?
No. I've already was
Wait.
question already answered.
You already
Yeah,
asked
but
a
I don't
question.
know.
You already asked a question.
Which we'll come to it. If the gradient is a whole number, we always run by 1.
And run by
If it's whole number, we always will run by 1. Why? Because 2 is 2 over 1. What the meaning of the gradient? It tells us if x run change by 1, y change by 2. We move 1 to the right and 2 up. How many points we need to sketch a straight line? Just 2 points.
Oh, 2.
2 points. Then you can put a ruler and sketch a line. We already have 2
What happens if
points.
it's not a whole
If
If
number?
it's a whole number, do you always run by
Yeah.
1 and
But what happens if it's not a whole
Do you
number?
always go
We will come to that. We will come to that. So if we have gradient whole number,
Mr. Big.
we start from the y-intercept. We run by 1 to the right.
Do you always run by 1?
If it's a whole number.
If the
So what do you
gradient is a whole
what
number.
do you do if it's not?
We'll come to that in a few minutes. Now, next example. Next example. If we have, let's sketch the next one, negative 3x plus 1. Negative 3x plus 1. So we start from the y-intercept. What is the y-intercept?
1.
1. So we start from 1. And gradient, what the gradient is?
Negative 3.
Negative 3.
Which is a whole number, so we run by 1.
Left.
We run by 1. And then what we should do?
Minus by 3.
We're going down
Down by
by
three.
3.
I'm right.
Down.
So to
We're going,
negative 2.
To negative 2.
Congrats, Simon.
and this point becomes 1,
Negative 2.
negative 2. And we have 2 points, that's all we need to draw a straight line.
I
You
get
put
it.
a ruler, and you draw a straight
I
line.
get it.
Multiple solve.
So the answer is a straight line.
Our task is sketch the graph, which is a straight line.
Don't talk to Cleon.
Now,
Stop.
Hi, Claire.
can you please leave those relationship questions to outside of the class?
Okay.
Now, let's have a look if the gradient is not a whole number. Let's sketch a graph of y equal 2/3 x minus 5. Again, we start from the y-intercept, which is negative 5. And now, because now we have a fraction, we run not by 1, we run by the denominator, that will be run. So we run by 3, 1, 2, 3. When we have a gradient as a fraction, we run by the denominator.
And then you go up by the numerator.
And then rise
right?
equals numerator. And that will be rise.
Wait, I forgot what the rise is for a normal number.
Going up.
Rise is change in y. If it's 2,
No, but what's the rise for a normal number?
what do you mean from the normal
I
number?
forgot. Oh, never mind.
And we're going up by 2. So where we will arrive if we're going from minus 5 to up? Minus 3. So this point becomes 3, negative 3. Again, that's all we need to draw a straight line.
That's so easy.
Not so straight.
I don't have a ruler. Now, when you will be on the test sketching straight line, if you will sketch without ruler, I will take marks.
What?
You must have ruler. You must have ruler for the test. You must draw them with the ruler. Now, one more example of this method.
So the question would be sketch the straight line
So y
graph.
equal negative 3/4 x plus 2. Negative 3/4 x plus 2.
Then negative.
So we start from y-intercept from 2. By how much we run?
Negative 4. 4.
By 4. Run always positive. We
Is
run by 4.
So
And
if we
then
run, we go down by 3.
This run is denominator.
What? So then minus 3.
And then we rise by minus 3.
Oh.
What does it mean rise by negative 3?
Going down.
Going down by 3.
So if it's negative, you
Then
go
say
down.
don't.
Yes.
Say always.
And we will come to
Negative
which
1.
point? Negative 1. So this point will be 4, negative 1. Take a ruler and draw the straight line.
What? What? Why is...
What?
I don't know.
Why do you have to draw?
We start
Get
from, so
Yeah, yeah.
where we start?
So we start at 2, then we run by 4, and then rise down by 3.
Yep, from 2, going down by 3, where we will arrive.
4 negative 1. I thought you on run, go down because you wrote 4.
Braces.
You know, we're going from there.
Yes.
No, we don't.
Makes sense how to sketch straight line using gradient intercept method.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
talk to her. You can talk to her.
Now, there is a second method, and if question will not specify which method to use, it's up to you, you can choose any of them. You can use this method, or you can use another method that I will show
Is it
you.
possible that there will be a question that specifies what method to use?
Hmm?
Could there be a question that specifies what method to use, or will
Yes.
that- okay.
Could be question that specify, can be question that does not specify. If it does not, it's your choice.
Yeah.
If it does, you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
So second method is axis intercept method.
It's like a spot on the ground. Well, basically.
No, like we have like.
Axis intercept method. And this method
So you got it. You got it.
This method is useful when you don't have equation in the form y equals mx plus c. If you have equation in the form, let's say 3x minus 4y equal 12. If the equation of the line is of this form. You might rearrange it, you might make it y equal. But you can sketch graph without doing that. By finding x and y intercept, because we need just 2 points to draw a straight line, and those 2 points can be x and y intercept. So, to find y intercept, what you should do with x? X equals 0. So we get negative 4y, because this becomes 0, equals 12,
Y equals negative 3.
3. Then to find x-intercept,
Y equals 0.
we take y equals 0. This becomes 0, and we have
X
3x equals 12,
Oh, I got it.
x equals 4, and then we sketch,
I said that.
Oh no, that's not.
and we just need to plot these 2 points. Just these 2 points. X equals 4, and y equals negative 3. This is a y-intercept, this is an x-intercept. And we draw straight line through them. So we find in y-intercept taking x equals 0. Then we find in x-intercept taking, so y-intercept x equals 0, x-intercept y equals 0.
That is sad.
When we plot those intercepts, that's 2 points that we require. And you're done. So you can use either method to sketch if question does not specify. Makes sense how to sketch the graph using x and y intercepts. Okay, that's all new stuff for today. Like, subscribe, donate, and support Ukraine and Israel.
Yay!